First of all, welcome to Dubrovnik, welcome to NEM.
Thank
Are you
you.
enjoying yourself here?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. The weather is terrible, the beaches are ugly, yes. It's very hard to focus on what you do on the job part while being here because there's so many beautiful scenery.
But it's part of the experience. I was talking with people that relationship between content and experience is very important. You place the same content in a different experience, probably wouldn't be.
It's not the same. Yeah.
Right?
This is a premium user experience.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay, let's go back to your presentation. In the age of so many competition and choices, when we're talking about OTT, what is the key to success? It's an easy question.
Well, we're working with many media companies, and sometimes people ask us, there is a secret recipe for the best app. We create media apps. What is the best media app design? Unfortunately, there is no unique answer to this. So it depends on many things like the content, the kind of audience you're talking with, and the business model you're using. I like to say that the best design is a mix of creativity and data. Mm-hmm. So you need to create the design based on what you have in terms of your design department and brand department and the market data, and you create what you think is the best for your customer, and then push it to the market as soon as possible and let people use it. Mm-hmm. And then measure what they're doing. So this is the approach that has been used on the web since 1999. Comes from Nielsen and Norman. It's called the web usability approach. Let people use it, and they are the best people to tell you what is good or not, because you can think about it, but your experience is different from anyone else.
Definitely, yes.
So, and you measure how long are they taking to subscribe to your. Mm-hmm. Are you losing users during the onboarding process? How long do they take to get to the content they want? Are they spending time? Are you watching the content until the end? So many data, a lot of data. It's not hard. It's not easy to master of this data. This is the first part, and it's hard to get information from the data. And the second part is to take action from the data.
Right. Now that you have information, what are you going to do with it?
What are you going to do? Because you launch an app and a service, and you figure out that the navigation is not the best. Okay, what are you going to do? Do you need to rebuild the app? Of course you have. So you need to have a technology that allows you to make even small changes when it's needed. So we created a platform. It's called Zap that allows to have a dynamic user interface. So it means that you can go and add new elements, change the menu, change the design of the cell where the content appears, so the text is too small, too big. There are companies like Netflix, they do minor changes we don't even notice in the app, but they have an effect. Do you know what is the effect to increase the title of a show by 1 pixel? You need to test it. The effect may be different from an audience to the other. Yes. You need to be prepared with this, because this really can change even in 1 percentage point on different aspects.
It does make a difference. It does make a difference. In what percentage would you say? I find it very interesting what you said earlier, to detect what needs to be changed. You got the information. Are you going to act on it? How many people, how many companies actually receive the information but choose not to do anything about it because it's too expensive, it's very time consuming, I don't think it's the real problem. You know, people don't trust the data. What is your experience?
They don't trust the data, or they don't have tools to take action on the data, or the tools are too expensive, because if you created the service, you paid a lot of a developer to build it, and to change it is expensive at the time. I was speaking with a media company in Italy, I wouldn't mention the name, and they say, many years ago we launched several apps. They're in the news business. They launched several apps. We spent a lot of money. People were not using very much. They didn't work really, and we don't know why, which is
the key
point. So you know why, and they didn't know why because they didn't have the chance to change things. So maybe it's the time they spend, maybe it's the design, many things, and you need to take action on small things one at a time. You know, when you do testing, you cannot change 5 things because if things go worse, you don't know what was the reason. So, and you need data and tools to take action, and not every company has this, and very few companies actually in the media space have the tool to make this. And it's a change of paradigm. We always think about media app as a product. So we spend a lot of time to design a product, create a product, and launch it on the market, and then it's done. Well, a media app is a service. And the difference is important because the service is something that you fine-tune and adapt constantly during the lifetime of the app. So when you launch the product, I like to say you're just at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Your work is starting now. Now you need to go on it.
You have to take care of it. You have to let it grow, and yeah.
Of course.
It's like those little Tamagotchis, you know, that we used to have. You have to feed it, and you have to change its clothes. You have to do that with
our
with
audience
apps.
is our Tamagotchi.
Yes.
We need to keep engagement with them.
This has been so much fun. Thank you so much for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Enjoy Dubrovnik. Thank you.